And we're up against a Dimir deck of some sorts. Good game. What? What? Get out of here. Seriously? You're playing rogues? Of all things unholy. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. Malone, why do you look exactly like yesterday? Well, you know me. Your yesterday is my today. Your today is my yesterday. So I'm here from the past. Yeah, I should stop doing that because I will still be recording one more video today. So in total it would make 5 decks that I've played, 2 that I have to trash, but this one worked. So I told myself I will first start recording the games and then the deck tech, so that I will not waste my time on the deck tech for a deck that doesn't really freaking work. That is also why the Shambling Ghast will be looking different than in the first game, just so you know, because in the meantime the shop updated and I could bring down a new Shambling Ghast art style, which I enjoyed a lot. But enough with the yammering, let's get into the Mono Black Zombie. Hammering! This deck is delicious, just like Brain for zombies. Yes, it is. So, what is our win con in here? Well, we drain our opponent to death. We attack him as much as possible with our little zombies, and then we drain him with the Meathook Massacre. So the Meathook Massacre is kind of our win condition in here. And otherwise, we do have the Champion of the Parish that grows bigger every time you play a zombie. So, the first one comes in as a 1-1. If you then play another Champion of the Parish, now you have a 2-1 and a 1-1. You play the Shambling Ghast because it's your turn 2. Now you have a 3-3, a 2-2, and a 1-1 on the field. For the price of 3 mana, that is very freaking good. Also, let's get over this real quick. We have 2 Duresses in here because freaking control decks. That is the reason why. And against almost every other deck, this is a good card to have because you can get rid of their biggest threat. Because all we want is to get in there for as much freaking damage as we can. So, Champion of the Parish, very good. Together with the Shambly Boy into a Deadly Dispute combo. This is a very nice thing to have, so we can draw cards here. Then a new card that I put in is the Ghoulish Procession. Whenever one or more non-token creatures die, you create a 2/2 black zombie creature with Decayed. And this only triggers once each turn, but that is very good. So if one of your non-decay zombies die, like the Shambling Ghast, or I don't know, the Jadar or whatever, your Tainted Adversary that I also put in here this time, or your Ebondeath Dracolich, you get a new zombie, your Champion of the Parish triggers. I really wanted to try it out. Then the Jadar, together with the champion, just the dream team. You will get a zombie every single turn. Every single turn for free. Just you attack in with the decay zombie, it will die, which triggers the Meathook Massacre, and you get a new zombie for the Champion of the Parish to grow his big old sword even freaking big older. So that is very freaking nice. This time I put in the Tainted Adversary because it's just so good. I mean, it's a 2/3 zombie with Death Touch, which is already very good for a black card. A 2/3 for 2, delicious. Then you can pay 3. And if you pay 3, you get 2 zombies. If you pay 6 more, you get 4 zombies. And you put that many 1/1 counters on it as you have paid. So if you paid it 1 time, you get a 1/1 counter. If you paid it 2 times, 2 1/1 counters, and so on. But all of these zombies will make a Champion of the Parish very big. And they will also work very well with your Meathook Massacre because every zombie that dies drains the opponent for 1. Awesome. Just freaking awesome. And another way that this deck works very well is with the Skullport Merchante because you can sacrifice your zombies or whatever, your Lolth spiders, and draw a card. And drain them for a 1 with the Meathook Massacre. So that is very freaking sweet. We have, of course, 3 Infernal Grasps here as well, because we need to destroy big old creatures that stand in our way of our zombos that we want to get through with. Then if one of your zombies dies, you can bring out your Ebondeath Dracolich from your graveyard, which is also a zombie. So the only thing in here that isn't zombie related is this Skullport Merchant, but let's be honest, sooner or later, we all will be zombies, so that is very nice. And of course the Lolth, the Spider Queen, because oh my lord, we have nothing against flyers but the Lolth, and our Infernal Grasp. So, oh well, the Ebondeath Dracolich, but we kinda want to attack in with that, so yeah. But the best part is, if this dies, end of your opponent's turn, you can just sacrifice one of your small little creatures, maybe one of your decay zombies, and you can just draw a card and play your Ebondeath Dracolich from the graveyard if you have enough mana, which we normally should have with our treasures. So yeah, that is very nice. The Lolth makes you spiders and draws you cards. Also, the emblem could work out very well. We will see if it ever comes up. Spoiler alert, I never had the emblem going on because just making spiders is so much more freaking value. So yeah, maybe in draft this would be good, but even in draft, you prefer having as many spiders as you can. And then, of course, we have 3 Blood on the Snow because we're playing black. You should have Blood on the Snow if you play black, because only Meathook Massacres is not enough against today's meta. People are playing so much aggro, so much creature-based decks, and then you have, of course, the perfect, are you prepared for creature decks? Well, now screw yourself and play against, is it Dragons? Dragons deck. So, Blood on the Snow can bring everything back. So that is very nice. Just imagine, you have maybe, I don't know, Jadar on the field. You attack in now with your zombie, you wipe the board, you bring back your Champion of the Perished, and then you can maybe even bring back your Ebondeath Dracolich from your graveyard because you still have enough mana. Who knows? Could be nice, could be good. Then we have 21 Snowlands and 2 Faceless Havens because they're kind of zombies as well. So yeah, pretty nice. This is a very nice deck. It is a very fun deck. And this Champion of the Parish can go out of control really freaking quick. So, this is Brain Force 1, video number 2, deck number 4 for the day. Oh, I'm still mad about having to stomp the first 2 decks. They were so fun, but just unplayable in today's meta. So maybe one day, when we're out of Mythic, I can maybe try them. But in Mythic, no way, Jose. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is Brain Force 1. I'm MTgA Malone, and I will see you in those decaying games. Alright, so we're here. The opponent took a long time to show up, but that is no problemo. We're still here. But we need to mulligan this. This is way better. And I think I'm going to get rid of the Infernal Grasp. And we're up against a Dimir deck of some sorts. Good game. What? What? Get out of here. Seriously? You're playing rogues? Of all things unholy. Okay, well, we do have the Champion of the Parish now. That is very good. We can just become very big and strong here. Very big and strong. They're milling me. We sadly already have our Ebondeath in our hand. Oh, but it's not looking too good right now. Not gonna lie. But hey, the Meathook Massacre is still a thing that will help us a lot. So hey. Also, they milled us lands. So, will they even bring down the Xerath Sun here? I don't think they will. Nope. Alright, that is pretty good. That is pretty good. So, we are attacking in with these 2. I mean, it has decayed, so that is alright. And we will get our Ebondeath Dracolich up on the field. So right now we will just freaking overrun them sooner or later. And if they really want to steal... Oh my, okay. Not bad. Not freaking bad. That is okay. As long as we find 1 land here, we're super freaking happy. Come on. Okay, they milled us 2 non-lands. Yes. Oh. So freaking happy right now. So freaking happy. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright. This is freaking perfect. Just freaking perfect. Yes, we lose these 2. But we're getting ourselves a big old Champion of the Perished once more. And draining them for a lot, and that is all we care about right now. So, we will keep back our champion. That is something that we absolutely will. Oh my lord, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, well, at least they cannot be using their Xerath Sun here. And we will just attack him with these 2. Sooner or later, they will have to block. So yeah, what are they even doing? What are they even doing anymore? I don't know. I don't know. Well, that still drains you. That still freaking drains you. And you still have to block here. Oh, yes you do. Oh, yes you do. The Ghoulish Procession. We will bring that in later. But they still have to block here. Yes, and that will give us our Ebondeath back. Okay, and that is it. They lose a life. They're dead, so get out of here. Rogues, not in 2022 anymore. Zombies, not rogues. Get out of here, rogues. Flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks. Rogues. I mean, we were pretty lucky to draw the land when we needed it, but they milled us 2 non-land, so it's not even our fault. Okay, I like this hand, as we're going first. If we weren't going first, I wouldn't like it. But as we're going first, it's feasible, as they say. So, all we need is either a land or an answer to something. Bradley Jones. Not taking a mulligan here. Are you, okay. We found our land that I was looking for. So this is some sort of control deck, I reckon. Otherwise, who even uses snowlands, if not control? Oh my, interesting. Okay, that is enough lands, thank you very much. So we're doing this now, because why shouldn't we? Why the heck shouldn't we? It is just too much value for me. Well, for them, but you know, it is just... Oh, I should have played the Faceless Haven here. Hopefully I find something other than a land, so that I don't get punished by it. Would be pretty cool. Okay, the Champion of the Perished. Pretty good. Pretty freaking good. So we will grow that sucker. I know they can block here. I'm well aware of that. But if they're just attacking in, that is still a-okay to me. Because as I said, our Champion of the Perished will be growing big and strong. And that is all I care about for now. They have a removal, don't they? They have a removal, okay. Well... Interesting. Pretty interesting. We still have our Lolth, so I'm still okay with that. And if they're attacking in here, that is perfect, because our Lolth will grow even bigger. And that is all I care about right now. So, are you attacking in? You're not attacking in, okay. And we're still drawing a lot of lands. Remember, we cut down on lands. So yeah, not good, not good. So they can block here, it doesn't really matter. Our Lolth is growing, that is all I freaking care about. And we still get another one. So yeah, pretty good, pretty good. But do they have the board wipe though? Do they have it? And if they do, they would have to do it for 2. They cannot trigger this, so, and they cannot kill the Lolth. The Barrowin. Okay, so they're a full-on dungeon deck. Got to respect that somehow. We've got another Champion of the Perished. That is very enjoyable for me. Do I want to draw? I think I want to draw. Another land? Are you kidding me? You're freaking kidding me. That also means that we can throw this one away. But let us see what they're doing here. Our Champion of the Perished will grow. They're blocking maybe. They are blocking like this even. Crazy. Isn't this worth something? Like, isn't it worth at least a little bit of stuff? Crazy. Freaking crazy. So maybe they do have the Meathook Massacre. I don't know. What is their dungeon doing next? They have the Kaya. Oh, okay. Are you getting rid of the Lolth though? You are. You monster. You freaking monster. This is perfection. But we need to get rid of that Kaya. Like, there's no way around it. They can block one of my spooters here if they want to. But do they really want to? Do they really now? They could also have a Blood on the Snow, which is no problem, because then we can still play our Ebondeath Dracolich. Those have Menace, my friend. Frickin' Menace. Okay, yeah, I thought as much. Good, good. If I would have done anything different here, Wouldn't have changed too much. Also, now we should start drawing other stuff than lands, because with this and this, we're at 8 lands out of 14 cards in a 22 or 23 land deck. So yeah, not good, not good. Not gonna lie, it's just not good. And they have a board wipe. Okay, they do have a board wipe here. Interesting. This is also pretty annoying, but hey, we do have the Ebondeath, so let's bring it in. Make our champion even bigger. Okay. Well, we aren't attacking him with our champion anyway, but we're doing this so our champion grows even bigger, so that maybe one day if we can get rid of the Vagaroth, maybe we might be able to, you know, do something cool. Alrighty. So, even if they wipe the board here, even if they freaking wipe the board, we can still bring back the Ebondeath Dracolich, which is absolutely why it is in here. Alright. They're boasting here. So there is no need to block here, because we will only take 2. And if they do wipe the board here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they could wipe the board. And if they do, we still have enough on the backswing. So hey, no problemo here. And we can still bring down, yep, just as I freaking thought. Just as I thought. So, Dracolich, you're up. Infernal Grasp. Pretty nice. So that means if they do have a Kaya or something like that, we can still kill our own Ebondeath. And I will. I freaking will. Yes. Do you have 2 of those? Do you have it? No, you don't. Okay. Okay. Do you have another Kaya, though? Yeah, us drawing all these lands was a little bit bad for us in the late game. Oh, they have something to steal something out of my library, of my graveyard, don't they? Okay. Well, we're bringing down the Skullport Merchant here. And we will see what they're doing. But I have enough for my Ebondeath Dracolich, so no worries here. I will just block that, bring down my Ebondeath, end of turn. All is good. All is well that ends well, Bradley Jones. Yuang Ti Fangblade. So what do you get if you enter into the dungeon? Life. But it's not enough. It is just not enough. Okay. Still not enough. Are you attacking in? Are you now? We're missing 1 mana to be super efficient here. Okay. If I do this now, I can bring it back end of turn. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Also, yeah, let's be safe. Shall we? Let's be freaking safe. We're just being safe here. No need to do anything. No freaking need to do freaking anything. We can just draw a card, bring out our Dracolich, and then we're good. And they scoop! And they scoop! Who even plays dungeons anymore? Holy smokes! No rank up. Come on, game. I'm working my sweet up behind off here. My sweet behind. Give me a rank up. A rank up. So 2-0 right now. We're up against Wolfic. He's very Wolfic. Okay. I mean, this is something that we could work with. Let us see what they are. They're mono green. Okay, let us get rid of something that we really don't like. What don't we like here? I think it is the Ranger class. Yeah, it is absolutely the Ranger class. Because all the other stuff we can get rid of sooner or later. We have 2 Infernal Grasps in hand, so yeah, pretty good in my book. So let's get rid of it as long as we can, before they even get anything out of it. What will you bring down here? Another one. Okay. Pretty good for you, isn't it? It is, it is. Bring down the Shambling Ghast, because we need the manas, and we will get the manas. Alright, so we cut off their card draw here. We lost 4 alive, but that is still okay. For now. If they're fighting here, they will lose their creatures, so maybe they even aren't. Maybe they aren't even doing it. Alright, the blood on the snow. Not real good here. Well, let's just be cheeky about it. We do have the Deadly Dispute, so that is very good. But all they need is one good card, and then they're pretty far ahead of us. I really hope that I would find a land here. Would have been pretty awesome. But I didn't. Didn't find a land. So, if they fight here, we can at least, you know, get some value out of it. Using the Lair of the Hydra. Why? Why are you doing that? Okay. Getting rid of their lands is pretty good in my book. But if I do that... well, I could still deadly dispute my... oh, damn it, I pushed the button. I pushed the freaking button. Okay, well, it happens. It happens. Happens to the best. So I still think that I will just deadly dispute my Champion of the Perished here. It's not too useful right now. They don't have any mana open. I found another one. So hey. So freaking hey. Very good. Very good. I think I just want to remove that. Because they threw away all of their creatures for now. And we will find some land. I mean, you remember the last games? We drew only lands. So yeah. Oh, they have a Faceless Haven now. I don't like that at all. Really don't. Okay. Well, we're still okay for now. As long as sooner or later we find a land. Well, we couldn't find a land. But we found a Deadly Dispute. That is almost like a land. So hey. Sure hey. Did they find something else here? Did they now? Found another layer of the Hydra. Holy smokes. Their manland count is pretty high. Isn't it? Yes it is. Oh yes it is. We're taking the hit. No need to wuss out here. We found a land though. That is super good. Okay. That means if they do have creatures, we're okay. Somehow. Oh my lord. Not missing a single freaking land drop, are they? No, they're not. Not missing it.
Trees are old. From root to canopy, the trees are mighty.
And that makes this decision very easy. Like, very freaking easy. Another Champion of the Perished, eh? But I still feel like this is the way to go. Bring down the champion. Bring down the champion. They would need something very, very awesome here now to be super freaking annoying. And we will see if they find it. They found 3 lands on top. What is with their land draws? Insanity. Freaking insanity. So they can attack in with 2 Faceless Havens here? Wowzers. Just wowzers. But what are they doing? Are they just pumping up their lair of the Hydra? They are just pumping up their lair of the Hydra. Crazy. That is freaking crazy to me. We don't need to block yet. We will have to block later. And we freaking will. Can we do both? Yes, we can. Yes, we freaking can. Gives us one more blocker, which is very, very good. Okay. So sadly, this needs to go. But we will be able to start blocking with our Dracolich later. And we can still block 2 things here, and that is all I care about. Unless, of course, they found more stuff here. Then it would become very freaking obnoxious very soon. So, they don't have enough for 2 Faceless Havens. But they would have enough to pump the Faceless Haven and the Lair of the Hydra efficiently. So let us see what they're doing here. And I think that that is their plan. Oh? What are you doing? What are you doing, my friend? What are you freaking doing? So I will sacrifice my Champion of the Parish here, sadly. But then I will be able to draw some cards with my treasure that I have there. Bring down the Ebondeath Dracolich later on, so that is good. But getting rid of the random 7 here was very, very important. Very important. So, Wolfig, you're getting in there. You have a fight spell, don't you? Wow. They do. They do. They frickin' do. Unbelievable. Unfrickin' believable. Not good. Not good at all. But we need to block here. And we will block like this. Unbelievable. Like, the luck on this one is crazy. We found a land. Not happy about that. Well, I kind of am okay with it. The Tainted Adversary. Eh? That is very good. We can do it once. That is so good. That is so freaking good. Okay, we need to block here though. There's no way around it. And we can bring down our Ebondeath Dracolich. So yeah. Now they can attack in with both Faceless Havens. But we do have the blockers now. So what you gonna do? If you attack in with the 2 Faceless Havens, you can't be attacking in with anything else. So watch yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh my lord, they will be doing it. They will. They frickin' will. Okay. Well, we can block one of those. Unless, of course, they have yet another fight spell. And it looks like they do... Oh, the Jaspara Sentinel. Okay. Well, that is alright. That is pretty much alright. So I think having something to draw cards here is way more important. Way more important. Oh my lord. Oh, thank you so much. This is exactly what I freaking needed in this situation. Like freaking exactly. Okay. I want to keep these to have something to sacrifice to my Skullport Merchant. It's just too good to say no to. Holy smokes, we turned this around real nice here right now. So they used up 2 Blizzard Brawls already. We got rid of 2 Werewolf Pack Leaders. Okay. What are you doing here? Know that I can just freaking block here, right? And they scooped! Holy smokes! What a brain buster! Oh, the Lolth was just such a nice freaking top deck. Thank you, game. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You did good. You did good, game. You did good. Holy smokes. That was a good game. Gots to say, for me it was really good. So I don't feel this hand. I really don't. I feel this one way more. Even though I think we need to get rid of the Blood on Snow here. If we're up against Mono White, oh yes, I will be happy about that Meathook Massacre. We're up against another Mono Green deck. Alright, as before. Let us see what they're packing. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, let's get rid of the Dragon's Fire, shall we? Shall we now? I still feel like... What is this, 3? Yeah, it's 3. But we will be getting there. Oh yes, we will. We only need one more land and then we're super happy. Also, we can block this with our Faceless Haven if we really need to. If we really do. And if we get one more land, we're super happy about the situation. Unless, of course, they found the Werewolf Planeswalker here. Then we won't be too happy. Just a little happy. But not too much. Because that means that we can... Well, we could still then, you know, remove that sucker. So that is alright. Are they attacking with everything here? Are they now? They're not, I reckon. No, they're not. Oh, they are. No, they're not. Okay, I was just wondering. That was just... Wow. Okay, we found the land I was waiting for. That is all that matters. All that freaking matters. Oh, yeah, I forgot that part. I really did. Really did forget it. Maybe they're even playing two things here. Who knows? Who freaking knows? And maybe I will just... Oh, okay. That makes me very sad. Very sad. They aren't even playing two things here. But I will still block that sucker with my Faceless Haven if I have to. It is just too good. Just too freaking good. Okay. So let's just hope for the best here, shall we? Shall we? It stays night. I hope they don't have something in instant speed. Like another Scorching Dragonfire. That would be very much annoying. Very much. But we will see. Maybe they only have small stuff. Would be good. And then we can make a miraculous freaking comeback. Okay. Please don't have anything big here. Please have nothing. Like maybe just nothing. The MtgA. Okay, so that means if we block that Storm Charged Slasher, we're actually alright. Are we alright like this? No, we're not. So let's just pray that they can't remove it. They can't remove it while we're dead. Okay, it looks like they can't remove it. Very good. That is our chance that we were freaking waiting for. So what is your last card? Oh, we even got something for the Lolth later. Oh, very good. Let's just do it for 2, just to be super safe. And hope they don't have a freaking Goldspan Dragon in hand. Because that would be freaking annoying if they did. Well, we still have the Lolth. But yeah, right now this is looking very a-okay. Sacrificing my land here was of utmost a freaking importante. So, what you doing? I have the Lolth ready for you, my friend. Just waiting. Her clutches around your neck. They don't have anything. I love it. I freaking love it. Okay. I even have the Shambling Ghast here now, which is so good. The Ranger class, not good enough. Well, it will be once they trigger level 3, but they cannot do it yet. They have another Thundering Rebuke. Not bad. Not freaking bad. But it's just not enough. Yes, it is just not enough. So what else do you have? Are you really now triggering your... Okay, they are. They freaking are. Triggering the level 2. It's not even that unsmart, to be honest. Because they do have enough for the level 3, so yeah. What? Did you just do? What the heck did you just do, my friend? So we're sacking the Shambly Boy immediately. I need cards. I want to drain them as well. Create a treasure. Just in case we find something awesome. Well, that is not even that bad, because that drains them every single turn. So yeah. We're getting in with one Spooter. No, we're not. If they do have a Goldspan Dragon, I want to be able to block that sucker. So, now I really hope that we find something good. You know, something to work with. Something blue. Something awesome. So this will drain them every single turn. And our chances to find a non-land are 66%. Oh, that is way too low for my Gusto. Oh, I feel it. I feel the flood incoming. Well, this is 6 lands, 7 lands, plus the one I sacrificed is 8 lands in the first 15 cards. So I feel like we would be able to, you know, survive here for a little bit. What do you have? What is it that you have here? Oh my lord, seriously. You seriously have that? You seriously do? That is annoying as heck. That is their second Shatter Skull smashing here. Not good. Please no land. The Shambling Ghast is really good here. Not gonna lie. And we're dealing a lot of damage every single turn now. And surviving is all I care about. I mean, if they do have a Goldspan Dragon now, well, we're pretty freaking screwed. And I bet they do have it. The Ezekiel's Chariot. Oh, man. Oh, it's getting real bad. It's getting really, really bad. Oh, please something to work with. Please. Please, game. Please. Oh. Interesting. I can take care of that. No problemo. No problemo. Okay. -1. Please something to work here with, game. Please. I would take it all. I would take it freaking all. Whatever it is right now. But their removal was off the chart for now. The Infernal Grasp. Yes. Yes. Please. Oh, please. Okay. We're getting in there. I mean, will they block? I don't think they will. They're doing it. They're freaking doing it. Oh my lord. So we have to bet everything on one card that we will draw afterwards. Well, we're getting a life here, but it is not enough to survive. If they have a removal for my Jadar, we're dead. We're just dead. Nothing we can do. But if they don't have a removal here. If for once we're a little bit lucky against this player, which we weren't from the beginning. Get out of here, game. Get out of here. Come on. Oh my lord. Everything double and triple. That is no way to beat me. That was pure freaking unfairness. Ah, get out of here. Get out of here. Because zombies stole my brain tonight. Oh, I love zombies. Mono Black is one of my favorite things to play forever. Freaking ever. So yeah, this was a very fun deck, but before we get into the wrap-up, I want to thank all of my patrons and members, starting with Mazedo the Great Hardest, Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, Automaton, Vince MH, Vicky White, John Val, Emanuele Coloniato, Felipe Rodriguez Cias, Jeremiah Francois, Mike, Grey Wolf, Anne Mercy 88, Stevo, Jonathan Norton, Corn, Empty Bag, Morphy, Luis Felipe, Jared Teleskiewicz, Albert Tukey, Neil Hilland 1, Jose Ceron, Marsario Fresquez, and Caleb Horst. A special thanks to our Goldspan Dragons, Waffles, Randy K. Donald T, Jan Newman, Simster625, William Whited, Tim Clandy, Rico Colombaroli, Marco Marino, your boy Big Bizzle, Mr. Mild, Damien Tay, James Wade, Monkey Rage, Jack Top, Jefferson Meyer, Phil, Double OG, Raven, Chipster, and Nerd, and a special thanks of course to our Nico Bolos, God Pharaohs, Earl, Chris Katowski, Grandov, Danny Montgomery, William Smith, Ario Wolf, The Lacrimae, Brian O'Reilly, Malchija, and Quixon Deal. You guys and gals are pretty freaking sweet indeed. Thank you all so very freaking much for going the extra mile, supporting the channel with your hard-earned cash. I really appreciate it. Even though my brain is fried, I'm still in a good mood because I'm having so much fun playing Magic. So yeah, if you want to check out the Patreon and the membership, there's a button below every single video. There's a link below every single video description where you can join the Patreon or the membership. And if you don't have any hard-earned cash to share, don't you worry about it, sweet summer chat. There's always other ways to support the channel, like subscribing. It's free. There's a little smiley reminding you that it is freaking free. We're on a road to 7 freaking K, which is insane to me. I have a feeling that maybe we can do it until my one year anniversary in more about 2 weeks. Wow, in 2 weeks I will be here for a year already, and we're almost already at 7,000. That is bananas to me. But hey, Without all of you, I wouldn't even still be here. I think I would have given up because talking to nobody is very painful in the end. Yes, my life is mono black pain and I love it. So, awesome deck. Would I change anything? I think not. I think this is a very nice deck. You could go a completely different route. You could cut the Skullport Merchant maybe, put in something else. But what would you put in? Only the treasure alone is so important already that I really wouldn't cut it at all. It is just super freaking fun and just so freaking good. So yeah, the Tainted Adversary giving you 2 zombies. When I read this card, I thought it was just 1. But then I read it again, I was like, dude, it's 2? That is totally freaking worth it. So just a 2/3, and look at its little machete kind of sword. It is just such a good card. I totally underestimated Tainted Adversary. I thought it was the weakest one, but right now I've got to say I think the red one is the weakest. I think it is. So yeah, Meathook Massacre. Maybe put in 1 more Meathook Massacre. If you want to do anything, put in 1 more Meathook Massacre. Cut, I don't know, a Ghoulish Procession for it. Maybe both. Put in 1 more Tainted Adversary. Not even that bad, because it is a very powerful card. So yeah, this was Brain Force 1. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it very freaking much on our road to 7K. And yeah, leave a like, share the video with a friend, of course. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.